Early life and background. Freddie Ljungberg was born on April 16, 1977, in Stockholm, Sweden, into a family that supported his early love for sports. Growing up in Täby, a suburb of Stockholm, Ljungberg was surrounded by a strong sporting culture. His father, a former footballer, played a significant role in shaping Freddie's early interest in the game. At a young age, Ljungberg showed a natural talent for football, excelling in both technical ability and athleticism, which would eventually pave the way for his professional career. Ljungberg's journey into football began with local youth clubs, where he quickly stood out for his flair, speed, and creativity on the ball. Like many talented youngsters, he spent his early years developing in a nurturing environment that fostered his love for the sport. However, it wasn't long before he caught the attention of bigger clubs, leading to his first major step in his football career. A move to one of Sweden's most prominent football academies. Youth development and early career. Ljungberg's football education truly began at the Hammarby IF Youth Academy, where he developed a well-rounded game that blended technical finesse with an innate footballing intelligence. His early years at the academy helped shape his style of play, which was marked by agility, creativity, and an eye for goal. His ability to attack from wide positions, coupled with his dribbling skills, caught the eye of professional scouts, and he soon made the transition to the senior team at Hammarby IF. Freddie's debut for Hammarby's senior team came in 1994 when he was just 17 years old. Though the team was mid-table in the Swedish Allsvenskan, Ljungberg's performances on the wing were enough to earn him a place in the squad. His breakout season came in 1996, when his performances saw him become one of the most exciting young talents in Sweden. Hammarby fans began to recognize him as a future star, and his impact on the pitch made him a household name in Swedish football. Move to England. Arsenal and Premier League stardom. In 1998, after a few successful seasons in Sweden, Ljungberg made the move to England, signing with Premier League powerhouse Arsenal. At the time, Arsenal was in the midst of a golden era under legendary manager Arsene Wenger, and Ljungberg's arrival would play a key role in the team's continued success. His transfer to Arsenal marked the beginning of one of the most successful and storied chapters in his career. Ljungberg's debut season in the Premier League was nothing short of spectacular. He quickly adapted to English football, impressing with his pace, technical ability, and creativity. His ability to play both as a winger and as an attacking midfielder allowed him to fit seamlessly into Wenger's tactical system, which focused on fluid attacking football. Ljungberg became an integral part of Arsenal's team, contributing with key goals and assists, and helping the club challenge for top honors in both domestic and international competitions. In his first season with Arsenal, 1998-1999, Ljungberg helped the team secure an FA Cup victory, and his performances earned him the club's Player of the Season award. However, it was during the 2001-2002 season that Ljungberg truly cemented his legacy at the club. He was a central figure in Arsenal's march to the Premier League title, scoring crucial goals and providing assists. His tireless runs, skillful dribbling, and knack for scoring from the wing made him one of the league's most feared wide players. Arsenal's Invincibles, the pinnacle of success. The 2003-2004 season remains one of the most remarkable in the history of English football, as Arsenal went unbeaten in the Premier League, a feat that has not been repeated in modern football. Ljungberg played a key role in this historic achievement, contributing both in terms of goals and assists. His ability to link up with teammates such as Thierry Henry, Robert Pires, and Dennis Bergkamp created one of the most formidable attacking units in Europe. Ljungberg's role in Arsenal's attacking play was often to make late runs into the box, a tactic that led to several key goals during the Invincibles season. One of his most memorable contributions came in the 2002-2003 season when he scored a memorable goal in the North London derby against Tottenham Hotspur, showcasing his clinical finishing ability and composure under pressure. Arsenal's unbeaten league season in 2004 marked the peak of Ljungberg's career at the club. His performances during this period solidified his place as one of the best wingers in Europe. Ljungberg's partnership with fellow attackers made him one of the most consistent and dangerous players in the Premier League. And his importance to Arsenal's success cannot be overstated. International success with Sweden. Freddie Ljungberg's career with the Swedish national team was as impressive as his club exploits. He made his international debut in 1998, and over the course of his career, he earned 75 caps for Sweden, scoring 14 goals. Ljungberg's international career spanned more than a decade, and he represented Sweden in several major tournaments, including the UEFA European Championship and FIFA World Cup. Ljungberg's most notable performance for Sweden came during the 2004 UEFA European Championship, where he played a key role in helping Sweden reach the quarter-finals. His dribbling and creativity were key to Sweden's attacking play, and he earned widespread recognition for his performances throughout the tournament. He also played an important role in Sweden's 2006 FIFA World Cup campaign, where they reached the quarter-finals, further solidifying his place as one of Sweden's top footballers. Throughout his time with Sweden, Ljungberg was known for his leadership and his ability to provide a spark in attacking situations. His contributions to the national team were invaluable, and he became one of Sweden's most respected players of his generation. His presence on the field, combined with his ability to change the course of a game with his pace and vision, made him an indispensable player for his country. Move to West Ham United. After a successful stint at Arsenal, Ljungberg moved to West Ham United in 2007, seeking a new challenge. His time at the club was marked by both highs and lows, as he struggled with injuries but still showed glimpses of the talent that had made him a star at Arsenal. Although he did not replicate the same level of consistency as he had at Arsenal, Ljungberg still played an important role in West Ham's midfield and continued to demonstrate his creativity and leadership. During his time at West Ham, Ljungberg contributed to the team's offensive play, providing assists and occasionally scoring goals. His experience and professionalism were highly valued by the club, and his presence in the locker room was seen as a significant asset to a young and developing team. However, his time at West Ham was relatively short, and in 2009, he moved to the United States to play for Major League Soccer, MLS, team Seattle Sounders. Seattle Sounders and final playing years. Ljungberg's move to the MLS was a new chapter in his career, and it allowed him to continue playing at a competitive level while also exploring new opportunities in a growing football market. He joined Seattle Sounders in 2009, becoming one of the league's biggest stars. Although his time in the MLS was marked by injuries and struggles with consistency, Ljungberg remained a highly respected player in the league and contributed to the growth of football in the United States. After a few seasons with Seattle, Ljungberg moved on to play for other MLS teams, including Chicago Fire, before officially retiring from professional football in 2012. His decision to retire marked the end of an illustrious career that had seen him play at the highest levels of club and international football. Post-retirement, coaching and media work. Since retiring from professional football, Freddie Ljungberg has remained involved in the sport, working as a coach and pundit. He has taken on various coaching roles, including a stint as assistant manager at Arsenal, where he was able to pass on his knowledge and experience to the next generation of players. Ljungberg's coaching career has been closely tied to his passion for developing young talent and continuing the legacy of the footballing principles that served him well during his playing days. Ljungberg has also worked as a media personality, offering his insights into the game through various television appearances and punditry. His articulate analysis and understanding of football have made him a respected figure in the football media world.